Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Some of my girls would like to introduce you to AJ Hembrum, who prefers to be known as Pepson Morgan. He started by talking to Celia. "Hello," he said. "Good morning," said Celia. "Hey, good morning, how are you doing today?" "Good, thanks," she said. "I'm at work, but it's quiet today, so I'm just sitting outside in the sun with a cup of tea. How about you?" "I'm fine, thanks," he said. "That's good to know. Can we be friends and know more better about each other if you don't mind? It seems you're busy. Chat later." "Sorry, my phone rang," she said. "It was a colleague looking for a file I saved on the office computer." "Okay, no problem. Hope you're not too busy to chat." "I'll probably have to go back inside soon. I have a meeting in just under an hour." "All right, you let me know when it's time, okay?" "Okay." And then, because Celia hadn't answered him when he asked, could they be friends, he left a question mark. "We can try," she said. "I don't understand what you mean." "You don't understand? We can try," said Celia. "As in, we can try to be friends and know more better about each other." "Okay, thanks for accepting my request." "I'm Pepsley," said the man whose Facebook account says he's called Pepson. "I'm Pepsley Morgan by names, and I'm from California. I live in Los Angeles, but presently in Germany for a contract. Where are you from?" "Where in Germany? And what do you do?" she asked. "I live in Durham in England." "Frankfurt," he said. "I'm here for my unfinished contract." "What's your job?" "I asked you first," said Celia. "What do you do?" "I'm independent contractor, engineer by profession. I'm into construction of pipe and installation of pipes under the water." "Phew," said Celia, "at last. I love my job. Not because of the money I get from the job. It's been my dream to work in the oil field. Well, I don't concede myself better than anyone, because life is not really about how much you got, but how happy you are. A poor man who lives peacefully and happily is richer than the richest man in the world who has no peace within him." "You?" "I'm an administrator," she said. "I work in the admissions department of Durham University. I didn't know there was an underwater oil field in Frankfurt. And I think it's time for one of those little maps that I insert from time to time. Google Maps tells me that Frankfurt is approximately 374 kilometres, or 232 miles, from the nearest part of the coast." "Nice job," he said. "Oh, okay," he said, in reply to her saying she didn't know there was an underwater oil field in Frankfurt. "So, how long have you been on Facebook, and what are you looking for on here?" "None of your business," said Celia. "Who says I'm looking for something?" "I'm sorry if my question make you upset." "Are you a mature adult working in Frankfurt, or a kid sitting in front of your device asking stupid questions?" said Celia. Our man sent 2 funny-faced emojis. "But I said I'm sorry to ask. You just wanted to know, because I'm not much online to Facebook." "You just wanted to know," said Celia. "Why on earth would anyone want to know how long I've been on Facebook? Can we have a proper adult conversation, please? Tell me about your work in Frankfurt. How long have you been there? What are you doing? Who do you work for? That kind of thing." "I've been in Germany for a month now. I'm into construction of pipe and installation of pipes underwater." "Yes, you told me what you're into," said Celia, "but tell me what you're actually doing." "A director," he said. "I have my own group." "Getting closer," said Celia. "So you don't construct pipes yourself. What do you actually do? Are you really an administrator like me?" "I'm the one paying for everything till the end of my contract there," he said. "Keep trying," said Celia. "That makes you the accounts department. So your job is to pay for things. Please stop talking in riddles. Start again. Tell me what you do and what your contract is about. Please." "Like my contract. I usually get paid at the end of my contract work, so I need to make sure everything is ready for the workers that will be for me over there." "Okay," said Celia. "Last time. Please stop talking in riddles. Now you are getting paid. Just now it was you that was paying. So let's start again. At the beginning. What is the contract for? Who is employing you as a contractor? What do you actually do? I can see you don't really understand." "No," said Celia, "because you haven't told me yet. Stop talking in riddles." "We have different job. I don't know how yours work," he said. "One step at a time. What is your contract for?" "You keep questioning for what you don't know about," said our man, who didn't know anything about it. "Which is why I'm asking," she said, "so you can tell me. Step 1, What is your contract for? And if you don't answer, I know you're a time-wasting idiot. What's your contract for? What are you doing? Stop texting me, okay? He said. Okay, so you admit you're a time-wasting idiot. Goodbye. Have to go back to work. You too, he said, in reply to Celia saying goodbye. Bollocks, said Celia. You wouldn't even know what work means. Feel free to talk to yourself, you're ghosted. But you might make the next episode of Scamming Failures. Watch YouTube to see. Hello, how's your day been? But by then, Celia had done as she promised and ghosted him. Then, a man thought he'd try his luck with Cassandra. Hello, how are you doing? Good morning. Hello, beautiful. Good morning. How are you doing today? And how was your night rest over there? Very well, thanks. You're welcome. Where originally are you from? Hello. What a strange question. Why do you even want to know? Are you looking for people from a particular place? And I just want to know doesn't count as an answer. Why do you want to know where I am originally from? To which our man replied, L.I.E. Today like many talk to prove himself to be real, now I'm client take day cast owner so. No more for you, ooh. And if anyone can tell me what that means, please do in the comments below. I have no idea what you're talking about, but clearly you're some kind of illiterate idiot. Goodbye. And clearly you're too stupid to understand the question you asked. See this animal, he said. But it's obvious where you were originally from. Goodbye. And she blocked him. Then he thought he'd try his luck with Persephone. Hello, friend. How are you doing today? Good afternoon. I'm fine, thanks. Good afternoon. That's good to hear. Thanks for accepting my friend request on here. It's always nice to make new friends. Yes, but not everyone likes to make friends. I do. Okay, if you say so. I think we can make good friendship with trust. Good evening, she said. I've been out all day, got home about an hour ago. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm very well, thanks. Hello, how are you doing today? Good morning again. I'm just doing some tidying up, then I'll be going to a coffee morning in the town hall. That's good to hear. So how was your night? If you really want to be friends, can we have a proper conversation, please? Instead of you endlessly asking, how was your night? How was your day? Blah, blah. So boring. I just told you what I'm going to do today. Why don't you have a proper conversation where your answer follows from what I typed? You know, tell me what you're going to be doing today. Oh, okay, I'm sorry for that. I have a lot of work to do today. Where are you from? I live in Orkney off the north coast of Scotland. What work are you doing today? And where are you? I'm originally from the state. I live in Los Angeles, California, but I'm in Germany for a contract. I'm independent contractor engineer by profession. I'm into construction of pipe and installation of pipes under the water. I love my job, not because of the money I get from the job. You know this one. Sounds very specialised, said Persephone. Are you a welder? No, I'm an oil drilling contract. I'd like you to answer me whatever you want to know more about me. I will be very glad to tell you all you need to know. How do you construct and install pipes underwater if you don't weld them? Are you a diver? My time on here is over, he announced. Maybe we can chat later. Or do you have any other mist of communication apart from here? In reply to him announcing dramatically, my time on here is over, Persephone said, that's sad. I ought to catch up with you another time. All right, friend. Hello. How are you doing? I'd like you to ask me whatever you want to know more about me. I'll be very glad to tell you all you need to know. Oh, you've managed to find some more time? I don't understand what you mean by more time. You told me my time on here is over. It sounded rather dramatic. Yes, because I have to finish working. I will really like to know more about you. Are you married with kids? I'm divorced with 2 adult daughters. What about you? I divorced my wife because she cheated on me. I have a daughter, my love and happiness. Do you have children? But they'd cross-posted. Sorry, we're cross-posted. Yes, I have 1 daughter. I'll be delighted if you won't mind also telling me a little about yourself. Such as? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Such as, what are your hobbies, interests, lifestyle, religious belief and plans for life? My hobby is international stitch counting. I'm interested in the history of Orkney. I lead an organised traditional lifestyle. I'm an 11th-day de-Adventist and I plan to walk across Shetland. What are your hobbies, interests, lifestyle, religious beliefs and plans for life? You get a special prize if you answer all 5 without me having to ask you again. That's good to know about you, he said. I like real things. I like honesty, truthful, caring and understanding person. I dislike dramas, cheating, lies, disrespect, racist and betrayal. I want someone that will love me for me, regardless of age, distance, language barrier, cultural differences or material purpose, because I do believe love knows no barriers and is the conqueror of all things. You? Please answer the questions I ask you, the same ones you ask me. What are your hobbies, your interests, your lifestyle, your religious beliefs, your plans for life? I won't answer anything else till you've answered all 5 things you ask me. It's so rude and disrespectful to ask me and then ignore me when I ask you the same questions. All 5, not 3, not 4, not some random unrelated rubbish. All 5 questions, please. My hobbies are reading, going out for shopping, learning a new language, journaling, staying informed, vacation planning, gardening and fishing. I'm interested in woman that is will to spend the rest of my life with me. I am very attentive and considerate of those around me. I always want to help when I can. I have a kind heart and I can't stand to see others suffer. I just want to know about you too. Christian, I believe that God is responsible for our meeting here, and I hope that we find the right sense of humour to understand each other. My plans is to meet the woman of my dreams. Okay, thanks. So tell me, what are your likes and dislikes? I like bananas and I dislike cucumbers. What are yours? Real likes and dislikes, not the twaddle you wrote before. So he repeated the twaddle he wrote before. No, I just said real likes and dislikes, please, not that twaddle. No one dislikes honesty, and no one likes lies and cheating. Real likes and dislikes, please. You one day show no now, ooh, he said. Are you drunk? Said Persephone. If you are, then go sober up and come back when you can at least type something that makes sense. You day colo, he said. And if anyone can tell me what that means, please do in the comments. You're drunk, go away. I don't want to talk to you till you're sober. Good night. And he said, they speak English. Oh, whoops. I think he realised he'd been rumbled, didn't he? And so he blocked Persephone. Then our man thought he'd try his luck with Flora. Hi, hello, he said. Good morning, said Flora. How you doing? I'm fine, thanks, she said. It was midnight here when you sent that message. Oh, okay. Good morning from here, he said. Where are you? She asked. So how was your night? He said. Awful, said Flora. How was yours? I live in Los Angeles, California, but I'm in Germany for a contract, he said. Surprise. What kind of contract? Asked Flora. Amazing, he said, in reply to her asking how his night was. I'm independent contractor, engineer by profession. I'm into construction of pipe and installation of pipes under the water. Under water? In Germany? Asked Flora. Where are you from? He asked. Yeah. Where in Germany? She asked. Frankfurt. My goodness, said Flora. Is that underwater? To which our man replied, yeah, and then sent her a question mark, because she hadn't answered him when he asked, where are you from? Sorry, I live near Wells in Somerset in England, she said. Global warming really is getting serious, she said, in reply to him saying, yeah, Frankfurt was underwater. Can we be friends and know more better about each other if you don't mind me asking? We can try, said Flora. Who are you installing pipes for? What kind of pipes? Oil pipes, for crud oil, he said. Okay, said Flora. Is that waste oil that no one wants? I don't understand what you mean, he said. Crud is waste that no one wants, isn't it? Asked Flora. I'm sorry, but you have to give me some minutes. I'm a little busy. I'll text you when I'm done, okay? Hope you're not upset, said our man, who had no idea what the difference between crud and crude was, and therefore didn't realise that he'd mistyped it. Okay, said Flora. Hello, are you there? Sorry, my phone rang, then I had to go out, she said. Okay, so how's your day been? Good, thanks. How's your day been? Fine. What have you been doing? She asked. Nothing much, just doing, guess what? Some paperwork online before tomorrow. You? I went to Wells Cathedral, she said, with a friend. We had lunch there. What's happening tomorrow? Wow! That's really nice. Tomorrow will be a busy day. Busy doing what? She asked. To which our man replied, work!
We're busy doing nothing, working the whole day through.
Obviously, said Flora. What will you be doing? Look, here, it's a big company, he said. I have my own group that work for me. Yes, look here, I asked you a question, said Flora. What will you be busy doing tomorrow? And you were an independent contractor earlier. Now you're part of a big company with your own group. To which our man replied, I love my job, not because of the money I get from the job. It's been my dream to work in the oil field, and you know the rest. Please answer my question, said Flora, and stopped typing random irrelevant rubbish. It's a simple question. What will you be doing tomorrow? Construction of 100 pipes, he said. OK, said Flora. That sounds like a lot of work. And he sent her this photo of lots of pipes, which obviously he wasn't constructing tomorrow, because those have been constructed. And to my untrained eye, those don't look as if they're underwater. Yes, it is, he said. What's your job? I'm retired, said Flora. I was a secretary of the firm of solicitors in Woking. I retired 8 years ago and moved to Somerset last year to be nearer to my daughter. That's good to hear from you, my friend, he said. Are you married, if you don't mind me asking? I've been divorced for almost 10 years, she said. OK, what about your children? My daughter lives a few miles away. What about your children? OK, that means you and your daughter live close to each other, he said. Congratulations, the logic of this man is stunning. I'm a widower with one daughter. How long have you been on Facebook, my friend? Hello, are you there? What a weird question. Why do you want to know? She said. And I just wanted to know. Doesn't count. I want to know why you asked. I just asked because your pictures on here are new. Hope you're not upset with the question I asked. It's a weird question, said Flora. How? He asked. Because it is. You contacted me. Goodness knows why. And I don't see what difference how long I've been on Facebook makes. I don't care how long you've been on Facebook. OK, I understand you now. Don't be upset. Can we chat off here to where we can have much time to know more better about ourselves and build good friendship? Do you have any other mist of communication apart from Facebook? Don't know what most of that means, said Flora. Do you have Google Chat app on your phone? He asked. Hello. And so Flora gave him her email address, and, of course, they moved to chat. Hello, he said on chat. It's your friend from Facebook. How you doing? It's nice meeting you here. Meaning? Asked Flora. Nothing. So tell me, what are your hubby? I'm sure I told you I was divorced 10 years ago, said Flora. I have no idea what he's doing. Oh, OK, said our man. So tell me, do you live alone or with your family? I'm beginning to wonder if you read anything I've typed, said Flora. Hello, beautiful. How are you doing today? He said 5 days later. Hi. How are you doing? I'm fine, thanks, said Flora. It's been lovely here today, so I spent most of the afternoon in the garden. How have you been? What are you doing right now? That's good to hear, he said. It's 10 p.m. here now. I had a long day today, trying to get some rest. I'm glad to receive a message from you. What have you been doing? She asked. We detect some leakage in one of the pipes, so I have to go under the water to check it out. Tomorrow I'll be working under the water, he said, sounding like an 8-year-old trying to impress his mates. Underwater? Said Flora. The pipes you were constructing and sent me a photo of are all above ground. What's leaking? I work as a drilling contractor for different group of construction companies, most especially an oil spillage companies in London. As marine/petrochemical engineer by profession, my work entails drilling of crude oil. What's your job over there? I don't understand, said Flora. And think about this one, guys. Why are you drilling if there's an oil spillage? I'm retired. I was a secretary for a firm of solicitors in Woking. Yes, an oil spillage, he said. That's good to know. So why are you drilling if there's an oil spillage? Sorry, he said, I forgot. What city are you? I haven't moved since the last time you asked me, said Flora. Why are you drilling if there is an oil spillage? I guess you've changed jobs. It happens. Drilling rigs, Google informed him, can take samples from mineral deposits, as well as test the physical properties of rocks, soil and groundwater. We can also be used for underground installations, tunnels, shafts or pipes. OK, maybe it wasn't Google. Maybe it was the latest AI chat app. Why are you drilling if there is an oil spillage? Asked Flora again. That's the 4th time I've asked. Great for an option, he said. OK, said Flora, let's make it 5 times. Why are you drilling if there's an oil spillage? Google or ChatGTP helped him out again. When drilling through the soil and rock layers to reach the oil and natural gas deposits, the pressure must be controlled, as it increases with respect to the depth of drilling. Modern drilling techniques control this pressure to keep oil and natural gas from escaping into the environment. Hope you understand me. No, said Flora. You haven't even read my question. Why are you typing random, irrelevant answers? Why are you drilling if there's an oil spillage? Please read that slowly. To which our man replied, Why are you drilling if there's an oil spillage? Awesome, said Flora, except it isn't me that claims to be drilling. So the question is, why are you drilling if there's an oil spillage? I assume you can read, and so can understand the question. What do you mean? Asked our man. Oh, said Flora, you mean you can't read? If I'm pretending to be someone else? He asked. Now what on earth are you talking about? Said Flora, so I'll assume you can't read. Shall we make it easy? She said. You said you're working for an oil spillage company in London. Is that right? I keep wondering why you're asking me such questions, he said. Are you okay? I'm fine, said Flora. Are you working for an oil spillage company in London? You can say yes or no. Yes, replied our man. What else do you want to know? OK, said Flora. So if you're working for an oil spillage company, cleaning up oil spills, why are you drilling for oil? You'll make the spillage worse. So now you know why I'm asking you such question. So the question is, are you OK? Yes, I'm fine, thanks, he said. Awesome, replied Flora. What are you up to now? He asked. Please answer the question, said Flora. Why are you still drilling for oil if you're cleaning up oil spills? At that point, our man stopped talking to Flora on chat, but hopped back onto Facebook. Hello, friend. How you doing today? Waiting for you to tell me why you're still drilling if you're trying to clean up an oil spill, said Flora. It's such a simple question. What are you trying to say? I don't understand. Break it down for me to understand you well, he said. OK, you work for an oil spillage company based in London. Yes or no? Yes, he said. Awesome, replied Flora. If oil is spilling, don't you need to shut off the oil supply so the spillage doesn't get worse? The same as you would do if you had a water leak. You'd turn off the water supply. Yes or no will do, as before. To which our man replied, I'm an engineer, and I work with the Exxon in the Pacific offshore rig. He's moved, you see. He's not in Frankfurt anymore. My work is so demanding and have made me travel to over the USA, Mexico, Japan, UK, Singapore, Germany, and most frequently to Brazil. To which Flora replied, irrelevant. The answer is yes or no. Yes, he said. Awesome again, said Flora. So, if you need to shut off the oil supply to stop the spillage from getting worse, why are you still drilling? Only relevant answers are accepted, she said, because I'd had enough of him by then. Helpful hint, you can ask one of your mates, because there's obviously more than one of you. To which our man replied, OK, I will. Good idea, said Flora. Write me your email address and WhatsApp number now, he said, so we can get to know each other more better. No, said Flora. Hand over to a mate with a brain. We've been talking on chat for over a week. Find a man who's at least up to date with our conversation. Send me your email address again, he asked. Don't be ridiculous, said Flora. Go and look on chat, you dimwit. Oh, OK, he said. Baby, let me send you my official email so we can chat on there. No, she said. I'm quite happy with the chat we're already having. Failing that, you could find a mate with enough brains to work out how to unblock me on chat, or did your account get deleted? Because by then, Flora was unable to message him on that old chat account. He gave her a new email address. Send me your email address now, he said, because my computer was upgraded. That's why. He tried calling her, but I wasn't there. Hello, baby. Are you there? Bollocks, said Flora. Upgrading your computer doesn't block your chat account. Try again. So he tried again. Send me your Gmail so I can add you up on my active Gmail on Google Chat. Unblock me on your old account, she said, Or did your old Gmail get removed? I think maybe it had been removed, because his reply was, I'm having some issue on that Gmail. That's why I sent you this other Gmail of mine, so we can chat better. Hope you understand. I don't use that Gmail anymore, he said, in reply to Flora asking him if his old one had been removed. Why don't you just answer the question instead of continually trying to avoid it, said Flora. I don't want to move to yet another chat conversation where yet again you act like a total brainless moron and won't even answer a simple question. So no, I don't understand, and you very definitely won't chat better. You can chat to me on here properly or go away. In fact, I have absolutely no interest in talking to you at all, unless or until you answer this question and stop trying to change the subject. And she'd copied and pasted the bit where she'd asked him, so if you need to shut off the oil supply to stop the spillage from getting worse, why are you still drilling? In reply to her saying, did your old Gmail get removed? He tried again. Yes, get removed, because that's where all my details are. Am having some issue, and I don't pray to lost that Gmail. That's why I sent you my Gmail, to have me up on chat. Go away, said Flora. You're clearly an illiterate idiot who doesn't read a word I've said. Either answer the question or disappear. I won't reply again, unless or until you answer the question. Choice is yours. Our man made his choice and disappeared. I hope you enjoyed this tale of a scammer who just didn't have what it takes to get past my girls. If you did, please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.